First off, why swaddle? Swaddling can mimic the snugness of the womb, reducing startle reflex and leading to better sleep for your baby. When it comes to swaddling, not all blankets are created equal. You'll want to choose a lightweight, breathable fabric like cotton or muslin cloth. And I've recently found some new stretchy fabrics that work really well, and I'll add those links below. These materials are really comfortable without overheating. There are also swaddle sacks or sleep sacks that come with Velcro or zippers that make swaddling really easy. I'll show you a few options and tell you what works best in my experience, from regular blankets to a more structured swaddle. Let's get started. I'll demonstrate a basic swaddle and talk you through the process, give you tips to ensure it's snug and safe. While swaddling is great, safety comes first. Ensure the swaddle is snug but not too tight. You should be able to slip 2 to 3 fingers in between your baby's chest and the blanket. Always place your swaddled baby on their back to sleep to reduce the risk of SIDS.
Alright, so the first method I'm going to show is using a standard blanket. And the blanket I have here has a really nice cute pattern on it. And what I like about this one is that it is lightweight, and you can't see that on the video, but trust me, it's also breathable. And on top of that, it's got a bit of stretch here, so I think there's bit of elastane or spandex kind of material woven through, and that's really nice because when the baby's trying to stretch, it gives them that flexibility, just like we all like in our athleisure wear. And so what I usually do is I kind of place it down in front of you, and what I found best is that the blankets that have more of a square shape versus a rectangular shape just make it a little bit more even, but you can do this with a rectangular blanket if that's what you have. So place it in a diamond shape in front of you, and then what you'll do is you'll fold down the top edge of the blanket about yay far, and you would just want to have like a straight edge at the top here, and that's where the head of the baby is going to go. Now for this video, my son is currently taking a nap, so we're going to use teddy bear as a substitute. And it just so happens that teddy bear is about the same size as our baby, so this actually works out really well. So we're going to put teddy bear here, and what we're going to do is first, you can take either side, it doesn't really matter. I'll start with the left hand side, and what I'll try to do is I'll tuck this arm that's closer to this edge inside of the body, and then I'll kind of just take this side and then tuck it underneath the other arm. And the reason for this is that sometimes babies do like to have a little bit of freedom, and so if you have this one arm that's able to kind of move around a little bit, that can help them, especially when they start to move. And then what I'll do is I'll bring up the bottom part up. Now what I like to do is if there's too much material, I'll kind of fold it over like this, in this case like that. And one thing I also do is at the bottom, I'll leave a little bit of slack here so that, especially in the case of newborns, they typically kind of scrunch up like a ball and their knees are up. And so if you give them a little bit of space at the bottom, if they choose to stretch and things like that, they do have a little space at the bottom for that. The last part of this is that you'll then take this other edge, you'll wrap it over their body, and then you'll kind of just tuck it underneath the back of their body, and the body weight should hold it down. And there you have a really nice swaddled baby. Now what you want to also make sure is that the top of this isn't too tight. It also isn't covering their face like this. You don't want that. So you want this to be just nice and snug, and there you have it.
So what if your baby hates being swaddled? Don't worry, I've been there. One of the best things that we got with our first child was a sleep sack. Our second child, who just arrived last week, also loves it. Sleep sacks are essentially wearable blankets that come in various designs, which are really cute. Some have wings that wrap around your baby to mimic a swaddle, while others are more like a loose bag for babies who don't like being swaddled too tightly. They're super easy to use. Just slip the baby in, zip it up or Velcro it up, and you're good to go. Sleep sacks are designed to be safe, convenient, and perfect for those nighttime diaper changes.
Now this sleep sack here is really nice. I like it because it's kind of like a little bag, and it has these two wings that you will act as the swaddle. So you kind of just pull these apart. There's some Velcro here. And so I'll typically do it like this. I'll lay it out in front of me. This one version here, I don't know if you can see this, is a Halo sleep sack, a sleep sack swaddle. Say that 3 times fast. And so what I will do is I'll kind of lay it out, And the nice thing here is that baby will just go into the sleep sack like this. There are these 2 armholes that you can slide them through. And then you'll zip it up at the top here, like so. It goes down. Nice thing is that there's a lot of space at the bottom for their legs to roam around in the middle of the night. And then, very similarly, there are instructions here on this inside edge. You can follow these. But basically, all you're going to do is you're going to wrap it again. Again, I like to kind of leave their one arm open a bit. And then afterwards, you take this side and wrap it over. And then tuck it underneath their back. And there you have it. So again, make sure that it's not covering their neck or protruding on their airway. And again, in the middle of the night, if you need to do diaper changes or anything like that, all you have to do is unwrap this part here, slide the zipper up from the bottom, and do what you got to do. All right, and there you have it.
Thanks for watching. Remember, just keep practicing. Don't forget to subscribe and share this video with other parents. Also, if you have any swaddling stories of your own, drop them in the comments below. I'll catch you in the next one where we tackle another key parenting skill. See you later.